Saudi Arabia and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Talk of him extending his contract, and he may have to, the way that his team are adrift this season. Far too many draws.
Well, Al Nassr have lost only one of their 7 away matches this season, but they've taken only a point from the next. Cristiano Ronaldo there, just leading his teammate. Al Salem is the top scorer with 9 in all competitions. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 5 goals in the last 5 league games this season. Anastasios Sidiropoulos, and it is Al Khaleej who get us underway, all in yellow, the Scudetto in Italy. But now his new team, Al Nassr, on the attack. Al Bushal's going to leave it. He's on the overlap and available for...
I think he's obviously used to playing in that number 10 role, but against Al Abdoud, the first game back after the break, played the deeper role. Sadio at the end of his fingers. I'm sure he'll be absolutely fine. I think he made a lot more of that than was needed.
Eager to get back to winning ways today. They've dropped 7 points out of a possible 21 on the road already. Rani immediately in front of him, both of them in their early 30s as well, with great experience, the pair of them. There's Al Kabrani coming across to cover and try and keep on. There's a bit loose there from Mohamed Simakan. And Al Nassr potentially playing themselves into a spot of ball right on the edge of the penalty area as Martins rolls it forward. Abdul Shamet able to collect and try and tiptoe high up on the right-hand touchline, and he'll take the pass there from Ali Al Hassan to Ronaldo. Brozovic picking out Mané.
Player of Mané's experience.
4 wins, 3 defeats and a single draw so far. I mentioned that victory over Al Hilal. What the previous 3 matches in the league combined before today. That's a good looking ball in towards Sadio Mané. On him from Fortunis. Al Ghanam loves to get forward.
Well, it was a quickly taken free kick. The defence wasn't set at all. Lifted in to Cristiano.
Here's Angelo up against Rebosho. Chased by Otavio. Did by 3 places and 6 points.
His way a little bit.
Midway through the... Angelo, he's got Mané through the centre. And now it's blasted in towards the goal himself. Could be an opportunity to get a shot away. They're claiming... Even though so far they've failed to manage to trouble Bento. To Fabio Martins, how about that for a touch to keep the ball in? What misplaced pass.
Slightly more luck than...
Ali Lajami going long, what a pass into Nawaf Al Bushal. Marcel Tissa forward now and an opportunity to break. It's Hamzi. Showed too much of that to it.
Bushal was still higher up the field, complaining to the referee that he should have had a penalty at the other end. At first thought, I thought Al Bushal had a bad touch, which was unlike him, and it does.
As soon as the ball dropped down to the ground inside the penalty area.
Bushal's control. It's an inadvertent handball. He's really, really unlucky there.
Cristiano Ronaldo then for Al Nassr, and Wall does its job, but it's back with Brozovic. It's smothered. Here's Brozovic now, trying to tiptoe his way through. Al Ghanam across. Well, what an opportunity for Al Nassr.
It's one that they can't turn down now. Obviously, we said about them having to pick up the...
Ronaldo has got Al Bushal on the near side, cutting it back. It's an easy opportunity to get the ball clear. Just gets away from Martins. This is Angelo. He's got Al Ghanam just behind him here with the opportunity to put it into the box. Half year, but for all that, Ibrahim Sheikh in goal for Al Khaleej so far hasn't had too many saves to make.
Charging into the back of the defender.
Yeah, Manzoor Hamzi quick to make his point, but he'll need to get back on
Pioli's man.
He'll be looking for a bit more, won't he, from his team second half, Pioli?
He needs it. He needs a bit more. I mean, the game's become protecting the goal.
In it comes from Al Ghanam, hangs in the air and over the top of the bar. Abdul Shamat.
Good play by Abdul Shamat. He knows
If my mistake, it was Al Bushal. Apple Carton do something here right on the stroke of half-time. It was Konstantinos Fortounis. Officials following their decision, so it's advantage Al Nassr numerically in that sense, but Cristiano Ronaldo and his team. Nawaf Al Bushal, so Al Najdi comes on. It's the first time he's played since match day 11 against Al Qadsiya. Here's Sadio Mané and Ronaldo hanging in the air. This is Otavio. Simakan beyond.
We saw half-time, we looked at the highlights, or so-called highlights. Shots on target attempts.
Mohamed Simakan sending that bitch with a touch, and Hakawi, Al Ghanam. Combination between the pair of them. Opportunity for the sub.
Want to have to escort him off or send him off.
Here's Fortounis with the delivery. Got a little bit on the long run. Here comes Al Nassr's number 7 now. Forced out wide. Organised Al Khaleej team. Remember, Al Khaleej had a good season so far. They're up in 7th place in the table. Now for Al Nassr. Robosho quickly getting back goal side. Al Ghanam joining in the attacking play. Good defensive.
To get into the game at times.
Here's Martin showing the other side of his game now on the front foot. That's a lovely pass in. Robosho. And Pioli there patrolling that technical area constantly. Shouting. Yeah, real frustration, which has led to a red card, sending Al Khaleej's head coach to the stands. That happened 10 minutes before. Just over half an hour to go. Brozovic with a little flick into Otavio. And the shot.
Gone high, wide, other than tame efforts on goal. Another effort again. Otavio in that number 10 position.
Matches is Otavio. Excellent play. Al Ghanam with the delivery. Mané able to bring it under control.
Plays it into Al Ghanam, just stands it up at the far post. Lovely first touch by Sadio Mané.
Patient play here from Al Nassr. Mané looking for the opening.
Through Brozovic, get the ball wide and try and exploit some spaces, move the ball quicker.
No joy for Al Samiri in mid. Angelo, Otavio, the tee up and the shot.
Through the eye of a needle, through defenders, through the goalkeeper. Not his best strike, but it's effective, and that move was all about Otavio. How clever he was around the edge of the box, his awareness to find Ronaldo. Not the cleanest of strikes, reverses it back across the goalkeeper, threads it, cuts in on his left foot, plays it into Otavio, but it's that little magician, that little roll. Well, you could say it was coming.
With Konstantinos Fortounis into Al Salem. And Ronaldo. Hence the excitement in the crowd. It's back in towards Otavio.
I think this is important for Al Nassr to get the second goal.
And it comes towards Ronaldo coming on shortly. Here's Pedro Rebosho into Fabio Martins. He'll get the Al Nassr. He'll get a run out for the last 20 minutes or so as Fortounis sends it into the penalty area. To get on the end of it inside the box, and here's Martins going for the spectacular. Wouldn't that have been something? El Ajami with the block, the struck the player's arm.
It did, but I think he's turned his back to the ball. I think if he's given the other one, he has to give that. I don't think either of them are.
It's Fortounis against Bento. It's 1-1. He's done it. What a cracker of
effort that they've put in. They've just been rewarded. It's a really good penalty. Fortounis looks up, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Even if the goalkeeper goes the right way, it's a good penalty. It's hard, low, drifting away from the goalkeeper. And that's just reward for all their hard work. And he's delighted with the way that he sets his team up.
Shaking their heads because they've been up against 10 men since before half. Otavio sending it back. Al-Khaibari across. Now it's with Brozovic in towards Al Ghanam. Again, he's played onside as the ball is put forward.
Yeah, he's played onside by the defender on this near side. Al-Hawsawi, I think it is, plays him onside. Al Ghanam, he doesn't wait, and he hammers it into the bottom right-hand corner. It's a lovely finish by Al Ghanam. Lovely ball by Brozovic, great first touch. Hard and low past the goalkeeper, and what a response.
Isn't sure whether he scored. Brozovic. Good running, excellent ball. Hakawi with a chance to seal the deal and across.
He's been chasing Mitrovic down, and he's got there tonight. One of the most, as you say, a defence-splitting ball, perfectly well weighted into the path of Hakawi. And to be fair to him, he's very unselfish. Spots Cristiano Ronaldo to his left, plays him in. He's certainly not missing from there. Puts a bit of...
And 3 points for Al Nassr. A glorious defence.
Chào các bạn, mời các bạn tiếp tục theo dõi video của mình nhé.